Ciao a tutti, welcome back to Capital Club for another series of coffee, specialty coffee masterclass. Today we're gonna see brewing method, very interesting, and you don't see these on many places unless they're specialty coffee places. And this is what we call the Syphon coffee, or known as the back pot, which was created in the 18th century by Loef of Berlin in Germany, and then Hario, the Japanese company, which created as well the V60 in 1946, made this spectacular model, and we're gonna show you here with Trisha how does it work. Let's go step by step in brewing this coffee.
Perfect. So we've got sort of some preheated water just to fasten the process a little bit. So it's 250 ml. So you're going to pop that into the bottom chamber. First you're going to pop this on. Yep, you can start getting the water heated already now, okay? And that's going to start the water to reach its temperature, so that allows the water to rise. But we're going to go through that step shortly.
Then we have the filter. So anything to know about this
Yes.
filter, which is a cotton?
Yes, it's a cloth filter, and the reason why it's a cloth filter, so it ensures that there's no coffee grounds that falls into the cup, so the cup is kept nice and clean. Then you're going to hook that on.
We're going to hook.
Yep.
So you get very stable inside. Nice.
Fantastic.
And then we have 20 grams of coffee.
Correct.
We're using gold box.
Yes, which is from Colombia. So you're going to wait. So as you can see,
So
as
look
we're
here.
talking.
Look here, now the water is coming
rising
in
up.
the other chamber.
Yep. So once the water has completely risen, then look, you can add your coffee, okay? And not all of the water will suck right up, okay? So if you'd like, you can add water now and add the coffee.
Okay.
Yep. And once you've added, just give it a little stir. Again, it's part of the agitation process, like we do with all the coffee, just to continue and get the extraction going. And you need to do it 2 times.
Okay, now the coffee is inside.
Yeah.
We close the second chamber.
That's right.
And what is gonna happen now
What's
is
gonna
gonna
happen?
vacuum back inside the first chamber.
Yep.
So practically the brewed coffee use 2 chambers where vapor pressure and gravity produce at the end the coffee.
That's right.
So that is the technicality of this brewing coffee.
Yeah.
It's gonna take apparently around 2 minutes, 2 minutes and a half.
Yeah.
But it's something very, very
It's
interesting
very
to see, and that's why it's called a vacuum coffee, because the first chamber, the water goes in the second
That's
chamber
right.
and then gets vacuumed down again, and that's why the name of Syphon vacuum coffee, the way this beautiful gadget brews coffee.
So once it's reached the 2 to 2.5 minutes, we're going to remove the flame looker, and that's when we're going to see the coffee drop. Okay, so I'm going to remove this. Okay, and now we're going to see it
Come here,
drop.
come more close now, and see the magic happen in the Syphon.
So as you can see now, it's dropping.
Look now, here we go. It's finally dropping after 2 minutes and a half.
Yep. Here we go.
Et
guys.
voila. It's not magic, it's a
Yeah.
vacuum chamber coffee
That's it.
brewer. And in terms of flavor,
Yes.
what we're expecting from the Hario vacuum coffee to be on difference
Yeah,
with
of
other
course.
brewing coffee
Of
techniques?
course. So you got to remember, it's a very short brewing time. So shorter brewing time, it's going to be a bit more full-bodied. Okay, so you're going to have more of a full-bodied coffee with a little bit more, and also a bit crisp. So it's going to really enhance the coffee flavor a lot.
This would be
So-
a bit more hot than the usual
Correct.
specialty coffee
Correct,
as
because
well.
we're talking like 100 degrees of water temperature. Obviously, as it's brewing, it's cooled, and it's going to be much more hotter. But we're going to find more of a crisp, clean, but full-bodied cup.
So
which is
now
gonna
we're
be-
gonna try the
Yeah.
coffee.
So now what we're going to do is
So this is the brewed vacuum coffee.
Yep.
And it's beautiful because it's a pourer as well. So you just need to do this one. As always, 250 is very good for 2 people in this
Yep.
case. As you can see, the difference between other specialty coffee brewing technique. So as you can see from the color,
Yep.
is full body,
Yes.
different from other specialty coffee.
Yes. It's also got rich in flavour. It's going to be nice, crisp and clean.
Of course, you have that nice fruity aromas
Yeah.
as well, but that chocolatey, that
definitely-
nice dark flavor is
Yeah.
it's beautiful on the nose. I
is.
found the nose much more appealing. I usually always
Yeah.
that one in specialty coffee.
Always.
The nose on
Yeah.
the brewing process as well at the end is what really takes you the
You can.
attention, and then
Definitely.
when you taste, of course, other aromas and flavor comes up
Of
to you.
course,
But-
yes. It's all about your palate, you know, and what you feel.
So we did it Syphon, the vacuum coffee, and very, very interesting, very beautiful to do at home this one as well. Always take your time.
That's
There
it.
is brewing time to go there, but if you have a passion for specialty coffee, Syphon is for sure one to be recommended.
Definitely.
Tisha, thank you
Grazie.
again for another session of Masterclass, and see you next time we do
Yes,
Chemex.
Chemex next time.